Guys, gals, and guests, happy Monday evening, honey. This is your girl, Bre Starr, the one and only living doll, honey, even though I'm looking a little busted today. But here we are, LGBTQ Singles Live. Thank you for tuning in, honey. Our background's a bit unorthodox, honey. Our lighting ain't shit. We're on an adventure tonight. If you were here last week, then you know I'm on the run from the feds. Bitch, I'm on the run from the feds, honey. Baby, I'm at an undisclosed location. No, for real. I'm just on tour, honey, because I'm currently homeless. You know, I'm transitioning into a into a new step in my life, honey. Not really homeless. I have a roommate situation going on. But yes, we do have a guest that's going to come and give us an update. But right now, I'm cooking dinner, honey. I am cooking dinner at the moment. Ooh, and we have a live coming up. We have a new person coming up tonight. Ooh. Y'all just wait until my cookies done baking. And then we going to go to better lighting and get a better situation together and things like that. You know, things like that. But, ooh, we got people in the queue. I'm excited. Let me fix my wig piece. I'm excited. Thank y'all for coming through. I didn't think y'all was going to come through on the bitch tonight. You know, I've been out here in these woods, honey, ducking the feds. Bitch, I ain't been having time to schedule guests, honey. You need to come by. Oh, I'll block you out.
You don't have to. You don't have
Hurry up. Yes. Hey, friend, I see you in the queue. I'm going to pull you up in a second, honey, when my cookie's done baking. Because I gotta keep my keep. You know, I gotta earn my keep, honey. I gotta earn my keep. You know, when people let you stay with them for free, the least you could do is cook them cookies and dinner and shit, bitch. I'm telling you, I'm trying to teach y'all how to survive on the run. Survival tip number 1. Bitch, you need to learn how to cook, honey. I'm from the motherfucking gutter. I'm from the woods, bitch. I know how to dismantle a whole motherfucking chicken. Bitch, honey. Take her ass from the yard, honey. Crack her motherfucking skull, honey. Boil them feathers up off her ass. I'm telling you, you would have thought I was born in India somewhere, bitch. How y'all doing today? Out in the chat. Check in the chat and let me know how y'all doing. Y'all know that I care. Y'all know that I care about your well-being and things like that. Hey, Lib.
How many subscribers have you reached?
You asking the wrong questions during the live. Go ahead, get what you getting and keep it moving, child. Why are you confused, Patty? Why are you confused, friend? What's going on? Come on. Break me down. We might have some tea. Can I pull you up? Can I pull you up real quick, Patty? Why are you confused? You having a hard time?
No, I'm good.
Oh,
Hey, friend.
hey, Fran got her hair together today. Look at
I
Frankie.
just finished it.
You laid your own hair?
Yeah.
Work. So what you confused about, Fran?
So I think I'm going to pull out of it. I don't know. I think I want to get back together with my ex-husband, but I don't know.
Mm. Oh, I didn't know it was going to be a tea, Fran. I didn't know it was going to be. I thought you was ready to read me. I didn't know it was. Fran, I'm going to have to bring you back up
Okay.
after I bring up this guest because There's a whole tea we gotta get into, honey.
Okay. I'll
Yeah.
be around. I'll be in the chat.
Yes, my cookies just stopped baking.
So
Yeah.
bring me back, and I
I'm gonna bring friend back. Let me get my cookies and stop playing. Oh Lord, is they burnt? Oh,
I hope not.
oh. You know I ain't burning no cookies, boy. Honey, if I ain't good for nothing, it's a cookie. Honey, stop playing. Yes, you know I ain't burning no cookies. We ain't burning no cookies around here.
There are different types of dough, right, that you can use.
Where's your brother? Is he in the shower?
Oh, no. Yeah, I think he went out.
Oh, he did. He went to work out.
Yeah, because, like, I didn't hear him in the shower. I was like, where did he go?
Alright, so I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait to do that. I'll come back to do that later. I'll do my rolls later. I won't make y'all sit through my rolls. Alright, now let's go to a comfortable location and get the show started. For real, honey. I'm sorry for playing in y'all push. Y'all see the Christmas tree? Y'all see them colors? Y'all see the transgender colors? Honey. Stop playing with the Christmas. Honey. All right. To some of y'all, this background may be familiar. To some of y'all, maybe not. Damn. Woo! Don't be blowing my head up, Patty. Talk about I'm pretty. I done came on here looking crusty today. I've been putting out content today, friend. So I look busted, honey. Like I was telling y'all on TikTok, it don't matter if I look busted. It ain't going to change the message. And the message is what matters. And tonight's message is the singles, honey. So we're going to bring up our first single and see what's going on. Are you ready, friend?
Hey Bre, how are you? You look
I'm
good
good.
today.
I'm good, love. How are you?
I'm doing good.
Good. Now tell the people, give the people your name and your pronouns, love.
Hey, my name is Justin. I go by he, him pronouns. Yeah. Um, so like lately, I mean, a couple weeks ago at this point, I've been on Clubhouse talking to a couple of friends, and I live a very lonely life, unfortunately. So I say, put myself. Oh, all you need to put yourself out there. You need to you know, um, get you a couple of friends, right? So a couple of friends, a boyfriend or something to
Yeah.
have a fun time with, right? So I went on Jack, um, and I went on Hinge, but never Grinder because Grinder is racist. Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
there you.
Grinder gives me truck stop pickup tees. These
Girl, it gives very much, no, it gives very much not me teas,
it gives
so.
it gives lot lizard and all the things. But let's get into the things. We're gonna find you some friends, friend. How old are you and where are you at?
I'm 21 and I'm in Chicago.
Yes, youngin, Chi-Town in the building. What's your zodiac or your B-day?
My zodiac is Taurus.
You're a Taurus?
Yes, I am a
Do
Taurus.
you know that Taurus is supposed to be really compatible with my sign Virgo?
Ooh, yes, cause we're both Earth signs.
Taurus and Virgo is supposed to be really compatible. My healthiest relationship thus far was with a Taurus. What is your sexual orientation, Justin?
Gay.
Gay. Um, and what do you do for a living? Is this your? Are you at work now?
No, I'm on break. I mean, I work in fast food.
Ain't no problem with that. Ain't no problem with that. We all got to start somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Why would you say that you're single, Justin?
Well, I have to say that I'm single. Maybe because, like, I haven't put myself out there. Maybe because, like, because, like, I'm more identified as, like, discreet, per se, even though I'm very feminine. But, sometimes I can't tell my mom that, that I'm laying up with somebody,
I can,
you know,
and to be
laying up with somebody. I have to like lie to say like, oh, I'm gonna go to the gym, right? I'm gonna go to the gym.
to
Ooh.
be honest, it ain't none of mama business what you
But
do.
however, I live with her house, and in her house, she gotta know where I'm at all times.
Oh, you got one of them situations going on. That can definitely be a hindrance to developing friends and love life and things like that. Have you ever been in a situationship or relationship at all?
I never been in a relationship. I never had a kiss.
Justin, are you a
Yes,
virgin?
I'm a virgin. It's complicated. It's complicated.
How
It's com-
so? How so, love?
I mean, it's complicated. I am a virgin because I never got penetrated, but I have, gave a man fellatio
Yeah.
three, three times, three times, two, one last year and two in a span of a week. Um, yeah. I have gotten my behind a girl everything, like so everything except for like penetration, or penetration in general.
So you didn't basically gobbled up some meat. You done had them yams ate up. You done pretty much done everything from penetrate everything except penetration as well.
Mm-hmm. Correct.
All right. When it comes to penetration, do you have any idea of what you'd be more interested in? Do you see yourself going to bottom, versatile, top lane?
Mm, I'm gonna think that I'm thinking about like you know taking. I'm thinking about giving it to somebody and taking it. So I guess I'm a verse
Yes,
technically.
yes, honey. Shout out to the feminine verse. Yes, I dig it. I dig it. Um, One thing I do want to say before I get into more questions is start start keeping your eye out to develop your gay family. Start keeping your eye out to developing your friend circle. And also when you do start building those relationships with men and you don't want to tell mama about it, just tell her that it's a friend because that's not a lie. She don't
Mm-hmm.
know whether or not it's a friend that you fucking.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
absolutely. But we're going to keep it moving into the questions because the friends is going to be rolling in your inbox. Just I'm telling you, they like thick ones over here, and you are a cutie.
Thank you.
Do you think that you're ready? Do you think that you're ready for a situation with a man?
I'm actually talking to one right now. He's a law student. He was born in Philly but raised in Cali, and he studied out here. So, um, so, um, no, because I don't have the finances to like be in a relationship. No, because I don't have I can't be open with my mother about certain things like I can't bring him around my family. What's going on?
No, that's me agreeing. I'm agreeing. I'm in agreement with what you're saying because
Hmm.
you're showing us an example of how 21 can just be a number in a lot of ways because you're showing a lot of maturity and awareness. There's a lot of people in their 30s who are have some of the same obstacles that you have in building a relationship, but they won't even be honest with themselves about it.
Hmm.
So I'm proud to see a young queer, a young gay man that understands, what's going. He sees what's going on in front of him. It seems like you're not bullshit.
Yeah.
I dig it.
Oh, so yeah, I'm, going through, so like, I don't have my finances together. I can't, like, I can't, like, if I bring a girl around, like, it'll be much easier if I, bring a girl around.
Don't.
Be-
Yeah, I wouldn't. I wouldn't. If I brought a girl, if I were you and I brought a girl around, it would still be, Mama, this is a friend. I would never insinuate that it was nothing sexual going on, and of course, the girl would know that ain't nothing happening.
Okay, because girl, but however, I mean, it will be much easier if I bring a girl around, and secondly, like it'll be like so much easier. It's gonna be alluded to something because every time, cause like I'm a bit of a loner, and like every time like I have like talked to like somebody that happens to be female or a woman, they be saying like oh, I can't. Oh, like you got a girlfriend? They be insinuation like pushing that envelope, but I don't really like that because they expect for me to be like heterosexual, but actually I'm a homosexual man.
Baby, that's going to be a whole journey in itself. But one of the reasons why I do want you to stay on this live and why I'm going to finish this interview with you is because even if you don't find a romantic connection through somebody in this live, I want you to start being able to build community with other queers around you so
Hmm.
that they, they can help you navigate all of this that you're about to go through, because we know what it's like when to have parents or to have family and it's not sinking in. You know,
Hmm.
what would you consider your biggest strength, Justin?
My biggest strength is that I am very smart. I'm very smart. I'm very smart. I'm very I'm very smart. I'm very like insightful. I'm a very insightful person.
You are emotionally
So that's
aware, especially for your age. You are very emotionally aware. What would you consider your biggest weakness?
my biggest weakness is change. Like my biggest weakness is change. My biggest weakness is like no self control. Like no self control. Like sometimes like that's my biggest weakness.
I'm sure a lot of those self control issues probably in a lot of ways are related to your circumstances, to some of the frustration and rage that you're probably feeling.
Hmm.
If you When you think about your ideal man, when you think about the type of man that you want to be with, what kind of person is that? Could you describe?
Mm, a black man, a tall 6 foot black man. I'm 6 foot myself. I'm 6'1", 6 foot black man, handsome. Make over 150K, 100K. Make over 100K. Um, you know, not
where
transphobe.
where
Huh?
did that figure come from, Justin? Where'd you get 150K?
Yeah, I mean, I like to be spoiled. Oh my God, there's a lot of people. I like to be spoiled. I like, the finer things in life. I'm a tourist, so I love the finer things in life. Like, what can I do for, like, what can a broke man do for me?
I can't get mad, Justin. When I was your age, I used to say those type of things as well. Um, and yeah, that's your ideal. So what are deal breakers for you?
Hold on. What are deal breakers is bigotry, being a bigot, like in all facets, transphobic, internally homophobic, colorist, that type of stuff. You know, colorist, and then not like good hygiene. Like I don't want a funky man, honestly. I don't want no funky man. I want a man that cleans himself up. Clean himself up. No toxicity. My deal breaker is like lack of communication because sometimes I ain't got nothing else to do because I'm talking to one dude right now and he be taking all day. He be taking all day to respond because he's a lost in himself. He gonna take all day to respond.
I'm
So
I'm here to tell you if you dealing with you said that you want 150K or more. If you're dealing with a wealthy man, if you're dealing with a well-to-do man, a financially stable man, a man who is running a business, running his business, making that type of money, 9 out of 10 times, they're gonna be the type that's gonna be busy. It's the broke niggas that's gonna have all the time for you. Like
girl,
my
and
I like me personally. I ain't gonna try to put my stipulations on you because you can go for the gold, But for me, I like the 50K range. I like.
me, like 50K is like decent, but like I'm talking about the long term stuff. If I'm gonna get married and stuff, if that's what I want. Like if I'm gonna seriously date, but I could deal with a man I have dealt with broke men, but they at least have degrees. Okay, I'm not dealing with no man who has passions in life.
I got it. You have a physical preference. I know you said that you like tall and you want a black man, but is there any other like physical or appearance things that you prefer?
He has to be handsome. He can be any body type as long as he has to be handsome. And this is and I'm unpacking this. He has to be masculine, but however, he don't have to be fully like hyper masculine, but like more masculine than me. Like he can be like, a little butch queen, like more masculine that or he could be like a femme butch queen. Like, I'm very open to that type of stuff. Open to that type of stuff because
And
like
it sounds like you still discovering too. It sounds like I get the impression from some of the things that you said that you still, dipping and dabbling and trying to figure out exactly what you do and don't want.
mhm.
Hmm. Um, would you consider yourself more of a dominant or submissive personality?
Mm. Come on, man. Sorry about that.
No worries, no worries. Take your time. I know you on your break. I appreciate you coming in.
Yeah, so I am a more I am a more dominant, like I'm both I could be submissive and dominant.
Are you monogamous or are you open to non-monogamous?
I am monogamous.
And what is your age range for dating? What is the age range of the people you want to date?
The age range I want to keep today is 21 to 25.
Okay, I think that's a good range for you. I think that's a good range for you. I don't know how many 25-year-olds got 150K in the bank, but I
But
think
I don't mind that, like over time, over time,
I get it.
over.
You want somebody ambitious, somebody who's at least going for that. Is the impression I get. Um, I heard you mention marriage. How do you feel about kids and marriage in the future?
Um, I mean, I don't want no kid. I don't have no desire to have kids, but I do have the desire to get married. Probably like my mid 30s, like 10, 15 years down the line. I want to get married to somebody, married to somebody, married to somebody. So
I
I'm really,
got it. Joe gave
like,
My friend Joe gave you some good advice in the chat. Joe said 150K between the ages of 21 and 25. You're going to be a lot likely you're going to be looking at influencers. A lot of influencers in that age range are the people who make that kind of money.
and I don't mind an influencer, honestly, because I don't mind being an influencer. I mean, hopefully he's not a problem. Hopefully there's no problematic tweets because, honey, problematic tweets and influence go hand in hand.
Yes, they do. I have a few that I have erased, honey. Uh, would you prefer a night in or a night out?
I prefer a night out, honestly, especially like a major city like New York, LA, like a really like New York, LA, and go to the club until like 3 in the morning and like be way under the influence and and have fun, go to the club, even though I never experienced that and it's kind of unsafe to experience that nowadays, but I still want to experience that. Like I got into like 25 to experience being flat out like way under the influence.
Baby, enjoy it until you can. Sometimes I still do it to this day. Not as often as I used to, but I definitely still have my days. And when I was your age, honey, I was definitely on somebody's table dancing every weekend. Do you smoke?
Hmm. Do I smoke weed?
Whatever.
I don't smoke cigarettes, but I recreationally smoke a little marijuana for social things, for social events. Like I haven't smoked in like a year.
So you're like a social smoker.
Hmm.
Gotcha. Would you be willing to relocate? Would you be willing to relocate or talk to somebody outside of Chicago?
Yeah, as long as my mom know about it. Like, hey, this is my friend, but however, I don't want to like play. I don't want to like play in their face. Like I don't want to be in their face like I'm DL, which I'm not. I'm definitely not DL, but I'm more like
And see,
discreet.
I respect that because I honestly this whole time have been giving you the advice to lie to your mama and not be honest with your mama. Well, not lie, but just omit certain things that ain't necessary for her to know. But I respect the fact that you're so proud in your queerness that it's like, hell no.
I'm still working on being proud with my friends. Like, there's some days where there's some days when I speak like a feminine gay boy. I'm like, girl, why are you doing all that, girl? Why are you doing that? I'm like, and I have to unpack it because um because shoot. Because I have to unpack it because like he's just living his life. Like he ain't doing nothing to nobody.
Absolutely, absolutely. And to be honest, I think it's a lot of people who do. I think it's a lot of people who do, but it says a lot for you to be able to say that out loud. It says a lot about you and your character and the direction that you're moving in as a man. I appreciate it personally.
Thank
But
you.
what do you think is going to make you a great partner for somebody else?
Well, maybe a great part because I mean, I aspire to my mother because I want my I mean, I'll cook for my man and I just spend like a long day at work. It's gonna be 50-50, like 50-50. Actual 50-50, not like no 75-25 relationship. Actually 50-50 because I can be provide if he's down. Like I can cook for my man after he have a long day at work. I can clean up the house. Have I can do the house duty, and he can also do the house duty.
I took it. I took it. So you know how to cook.
Somewhat, but I don't know how to cook like my mama though. But I can cook a little bit. I can cook a little bit besides not no tortino pizza rolls. Like I can do a little more than that. I mean, I can do a little more than that. I can like, whip it in the kitchen a little bit, but not as my mama. I want to like barbecue like my father. Like, cook ribs, chicken on the grill, like put some sweet baby rays, like
Baby,
drink some my
love a grill, honey. We love a grill, honey, and I'm here to tell you, um,
girl,
all
girl. I
that's
love.
that's gonna be sexy for the men that the man that you end up with. That's gonna be sexy. He gonna live for when you go out there and get on that grill, honey. I'm here to tell
Certainly. Sure. Even though I'm plus size, but this black man like plus size niggas. Like,
you, baby. I've been plus size all of my life except maybe 5 years. I starved myself for probably no, it was more like 10. I starved myself for like a 10-year period to be medium size. But honey, I ain't never had no problem when it came to no man. That ain't never been a problem. The problem has
mm,
always been me feeling comfortable in my skin.
that too, because being a plus size black person, especially in the gay community, is hard. Like, it's hard because like you be overtly analyze you be overtly like analyzing your body to see if it's good, see if it's
Every
cute.
everything about the way you look. We all as queer people do it, and I think a lot of times for a lot of us inside deep down, we might feel like we have to make up for being queer. Like we have to look better, or we have to dress better, or we have to smell better, or we have to speak better because we're queer, we're gay, lesbian, trans, bisexual, whatever, you know. So tell the people how to get in touch with you. Tell the boys how to get in touch with you, honey.
How to get in touch with me? You can follow me. I'm not gonna put my number out there. Oh,
No, don't put your number out here. Just give them your socials.
my social is Aquarius Stellium, Aquarius Stellium 2001 on Twitter. My at name is Aqua Moon Fairy with two Y's and the underscore at the end of them two Y's. That's it. Like, that's it.
On here on Instagram, I got Aquarius Aquarius dot Stellium 2001. That's
Yeah, that's
S
my
T
Instagram.
STELLIUM 2001. All right, love. Thank you for coming on, Justin, honey.
Thank
Enjoy the
you.
rest
I love
of
you,
your
girl.
Yes, honey. Yes, honey. We got the children. We got the youngest coming in. I'm living for the aunts. I'm living for the youngest coming in. It's going to be so interesting to see how Justin evolves, who Justin turns into. Yes, baby. And I'm sure Justin is going to someday look back at that YouTube clip, look back on this clip on here. My mouth is drier than a horse's ass, honey. But I'm sure one day Justin's gonna look back on that clip and Kiki and be like, "Oh, look at me! Look at the little young version of me." Let's bring our next guest, and let's bring our next guest, and like, hey, sis, hey,
Hey, what's good, girl?
what's going on, sis, honey? Can you give me 17 seconds to get something to drink? Cause I feel like I'm.
Go for it. Go for it. I got what's left of my red right here, baby.
You can sing for the people. You can vogue. You can do cartwheels.
I'm entertaining the masses, baby.
Yes, honey. Feel free to do it.
Oh, yeah.
A show, girl.
Okay, I do a death drop on the bed, bitch. Just a little light. Ooh, ooh, bitch. Yes. Oh, I need a little more light. Hold up. Let me illuminate my situation. Oh, get it together. Mm. Thank you, boo. Thank you. I think I should have put a little foundation on, but you know, it's okay. It's okay. We ain't gonna nitpick. It's giving what it's giving. It's giving what it's giving.
Girl, what is that chat, girl?
You said what now, sis?
What is they doing in that chat? They ain't acting up in that chat.
Oh no, girl. No, girl. No. You know the girls and the kids in the chat, baby. The days and the thems and the babies, baby. They never give too much in the chat, girl.
Girl, give your name pronouns for all the folks that don't know.
So I am Christiana Jackson. I go by Tiana. Pronouns are her, hers, and she. Yes, yes.
Age, location, says.
Age and location. I'm currently in Utah, honey, of all places, bitch.
That you still,
Mm.
that says, you still, they
Still in Utah, bitch. Loud, live, and in color, bitch, from the state of Utah,
with the
bitch.
Mormons.
With the Mormons, girl. With the Mormons. Mm-mm.
What's your zodiac will be there, sis?
Virgo, and I am 33. 33. Mm-hmm.
And how do you identify as far as sexual orientation?
Mm. Um, what was it? Because, girl, this is the second time I've been on here. I'm always forgetting the word, girl, but it's very attracted to masculinity, honey. It's
And
very much giving can, but yes, andro. Mm-hmm.
androsexual.
Androsexual.
Yes,
Yes.
that is the new hot button word, hot button
It
topic.
is. It is. It very much is.
Okay. Okay. And
Mhm.
what are you doing for a living, sis?
Okay, so I was working at this company called Autoleave, where I was making, I guess I was mixing explosive powders that are supposed to help project your airbag out of your like steering system and all that type of stuff.
I
So
know
that's where I was
you was
working.
you was mixing dynamite.
Girl, I was mixing all the things, honey. We was in there plotting and scheming and in the chem lab, girl. We was, mixing it up like stir fry, bitch. We was,
This I would
yeah.
have been praying harder. I would have been praying.
Girl, yes. Okay, because that job was, it's, let me put it like this. Working there is easy, and what they have you doing is simple, but it's just the danger of it all. Because it's somewhere on this installation, they even work with, girl, what's the name of that stuff? You can't drop it, you can't shake it, it'll blow up. What's the name of that stuff?
I don't want to talk about it no more, sis.
Girl, right, that part. Let
What
me fuck around and find out I signed some disclosure agreement somewhere, bitch, and I shouldn't even be. Anyways, bitch.
on now?
Now we are unemployed.
On the motherfucker.
We is at the unemployment line, sis. That's what we get, girl. That's what it's giving. I couldn't take it anymore, girl. It was too many white folks giving me too many hard R's, bitch, at that job for me. It was too much. Okay, it was too much. I had to go.
Are, are you still single, sis? Are you still single, or are you
Mm,
single?
we are giving it another go with the ex, so he's back in the picture. He's in the other room right now, girl. He on the game, girl. You know what to give. Girl. That's my. It's the curl at the corner of the mouth for me, like the bitch knew. She was like, uh-huh.
Girl, I just my business close all of you
Mhm.
all that stuff. So
Yeah.
how long has it been going back with the ex?
Um, not that long. He's been here for maybe like a month. So not too long. If that, probably less than that. I really haven't been paying attention. But nothing over a month for sure.
Has he been supportive while you've been going through this unemployment transition?
Oh, he just got a job. His first day at work was today. So he's collecting a bag while I sit over here like the fat puss that I am, bitch. Like purr.
I, I ain't,
Big purr. Eventually, I will figure it out for myself because the bitch likes her own bag. But until then, girl, big purr.
well, you already know that, honey. As soon as I get some coins flourishing, honey,
Okay,
if you on my podcast or whatever, um,
girl.
so I'm assuming it's well. It sounds like you're being modest, but it sounds like it's going well for you.
It's okay. It's quieter than it was before. I'll say that because before it was, we had rushed into it. He really needs help expressing, his, you know, deeper emotions. He needs to learn to communicate better. But while he's here, we're taking it very slow. And I'm just approaching it as I always do. If I haven't put too much into you, then I feel like I need to take baby steps to work my way towards you, and vice versa. So we're giving it another slow shot, and we just keeping it steady because slow and steady wins the race. But I'm one of those girls. To me, there is no point in setting anything in stone because nothing in this life is ever set in stone. So even though I'm sitting here in something, I'm very much open to everything, all of the things, because to me personally, it makes no sense not to be that way. So if this works, great. If it doesn't, great. Life is good regardless. It's it's fine. I'm just living, girl. I'm just here.
I I think that is a very healthy mindset to have going into a relationship and even maintaining a relationship. Not that you want to be in a relationship and not be trusting, but I think
Yeah,
all of us have to be prepared to lose our partner, even if we lose them in ways that neither party could control.
right, right, exactly.
Because when you honestly, when you're at a point where you genuinely feel like you can't live without a person, no matter how beautiful it may look, it's codependency.
Yeah, it very much is. I like a little bit of codependency in my relationships. I like to be coddled, but you know, a couple years back, you could have caught me in a deep codependency. Like, ooh, can't breathe, can't sleep, can't eat without the good dick, bitch. But these days, okay, lay to the side, girl, lay to the side. But these days, I just don't have the energy for that. I just don't. I don't know what it is. I don't know what changed. I don't know how it happened, but it's just no longer within me. Cause like, girl, you meet somebody got some good pipe, and they still need to get the fuck out your face. And then you might meet somebody with some weak pipe, but they will sweep you off your feet in ways you have never known, baby. So I just feel like, you know,
We always end up back at the pipe, Houston.
because girl, the pipe is, when the pipe is piping, bitch.
I'm just I'm just ready to crack pipe, bitch.
I'm just
Well,
saying.
sis, I just wanted to bring you up for a quick update. It ain't no need in giving the people your contact information because I don't want to start no trouble, honey.
What? What's that trouble? What, girl? What? I mean, my name started with a T, but it ain't got to be trouble, baby. You can start.
You'll still you'll still be tagged in the video anyway. I don't want no trouble, and I don't want to act like I'm trying.
Are we not finna get too deep into it in this session, girl? Is time limited? It's time of the essence. Are we not gonna crack the good book open for the children to tell them about the real tea behind the screen, bitch? Because ah, you know.
Time, no place. We ain't got enough viewers. We ain't even got enough viewers to be cracking the time.
Ah!
The people
Oh,
we gotta wait till I'm unbanned on
oh,
TikTok.
okay, all right.
Mm-hmm.
Cause you know, girl, we been itching to get into it. And you know, I'm trying to give it to you for a new job. Creep up and snatch a bitch out the unemployment line. I'm trying to give you the time, girl, you know. Cause baby, if y'all only knew, bitch, if y'all only knew the discussions we be having up in the DMs, bitch, like
Ready?
the tea I have dropped, bitch,
That
no ma'am,
ain't
no ma'am.
we ain't gonna give it to him. On
Okay,
we need to at least, you know where we need to be and how we need to be breaking.
you
We need to
right, you right. I ain't gonna blow their edges back just yet, good. I ain't gonna,
blow the
you
whole
know. I'm trying to hold on to mine, bitch. I ain't gonna blow their edges back
yeah,
tonight, sis.
blow nobody,
Mm-mm.
don't blow nobody way off. I'm gonna talk to you later, sis. I'm
All
love.
right, girl.
Baby, no shade. Sis do got some piping hot tea, honey. It's giving celebrity tea, no shade. It's giving multiple celebrity tea, no shade, honey. And sis want to drop this tea before she have a job, and she wants to allow me to break it. Baby, we gonna break it, sis. We gonna break it, honey. But we just gotta absorb right. Honey, we gotta break it on down. We gonna break it, baby. I appreciate all y'all for coming in. Shout out to Justin. Shout out to my sis Tiana. And shout out to all of y'all. Like, I truly love and appreciate the fact that y'all appreciate and support me. You know, y'all know I'm struggling right now. I know I look homeless. I'm on the front. Bitch, I keep telling y'all the facts. Oh, Patty, I forgot, Patty. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We got to bring it on up. We got to bring it on up. I'm sorry. Mm-mm. We got to bring up the tape. What's going on? You know the drill. Get the people your name and your pronouns.
Okay, name is Diane. Pronouns is she, her.
And your age and
I'm
location.
35 and I'm in the very boring state of Portland, Oregon.
Zodiac or B-Day.
Uh, Zodiac is Pisces.
Okay. And sexual orientation.
Uh, bisexual.
Now, Frank, you've been here before, and
Mm-hmm.
briefly. Oh, also tell the people what you do.
Oh, I'm a call center supervisor for a window installation company.
Okay. Supervisor. I brought you been here
Boss bitch.
before, Frank. I brought you up earlier when you were here before. We discussed your ex-husband, but you gave us a little tea earlier that you are reconsidering the ex-husband.
Mm-hmm.
What's going on, friend? What have I missed?
I have no idea. Like, I don't even know where to begin. Like, so him and his girl broke things off and left him homeless. And because I don't want to see my child's father on the street and I want him to continue to have a roof over his head so I can continue to get support, my support, I was like, okay, you can stay here. You got till January to get yourself together. But things have been kind of like flirty between him and I. Like we
My big question, based on the conversation that we had before, do you think that you feel that security? Do you think that you could possibly feel that security that he couldn't just up and leave you for somebody else again?
to be honest, I kind of think I made my decision while I was waiting to come back up here, and I think my decision is going to be a no. I think I'm just caught in a cycle where it's like I'm tired of dealing with people who are constantly inconsistent with me and waste my time. And so I think it's made me feel like that there's something wrong with me, and I feel like maybe going back to him is doing the safe option. And because we'll probably okay, and a week later or a month later we'll be back to the same issues again.
Yeah, yeah. I think you've answered your own question. But honey, since you back on here and you got your hair on here today, honey, describe your ideal partner for us, honey.
I just want someone to rub my booty and pay half the rent at this point. Like, can you commit to that? Like, just rub my booty at night, rub that sciatica out of there, and then just give me half on the rent. Like, cause fuck, like I'm tired.
Just jump right to deal breakers. What are your deal breakers?
Deal breakers again is like someone who is inconsistent, who doesn't value my time or theirs, someone who's not honest, and and misconceiving that I'm the kind of fat girl that will let you flip my income tax check. No, I'm not that bitch. Like, it's not giving that over here. You're gonna have to get on out.
Do you have any appearance preferences?
I don't necessarily have an appearance preference. I look at more of their character rather than looking at their physical looks, because I believe if you exude positive energy and you're just a positive and nice, outgoing person, the more attractive you become to me.
I love that. I love that. It's very similar to the way I see things. Would you consider yourself more of a dominant or submissive personality in relationships?
I'm very dominant. I'm a very dominant person in the relationship.
Monogamy or open to non-monogamy?
Okay, so we're gonna stick with I'm monogamous. I want to deal with monogamy. I'm not opening that up. I'm opening that can of worms no more.
I got a question that I'm sure a lot of people are wondering. Did you bust it open with the ex?
Did I? No, but okay, yeah, I lied. Yeah, I did. I did.
Mm-hmm. We respect the honesty over here. What what is your age range?
Age range is between 28 and like 45.
Okay. And are you open to marriage again?
Someday, not no time soon.
Do you have kids,
I,
friend?
I do. I have one daughter.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I forgot that too. I forgot that too. Are you open to dating somebody else with kids?
Of course.
And are you open to more? To having more?
Hell no. This baby cannon, no, it's closed. It's condemned. It's not. It's not. No. Mm-mm. Let's get a dog.
Now you gave me the impression because you said earlier as long as they can pay half of the rent. So is that your income requirement? As long as they can pay half of the rent?
Just have a fucking job that can pay the rent. Just have a job. You can work at Burger King for all I care. Be a shift leader. I don't care. Just have a job. I have 3 of them. No, I don't have income requirement.
Night in or night out?
Oh, definitely night in kind of person.
I take it. Do you smoke or drink? I didn't remember
I
that.
I don't smoke cigarettes. I am 420 friendly, and I do drink on like social reasons or if people get on my nerves. So I drink.
And remind us again, are you willing to relocate or does the person have to be out there in Oregon?
They would have to be willing to relocate to me in Oregon because I can't, given the whole child situation and when he gets back on his feet, hopefully soon. Uh, um, I would like him to. He was a shitty husband, but he's a great dad. So I wouldn't want to take his kid away from him. So they would have to.
I remember you saying that before when we chatted before about love. You had said that he was a good dad. I appreciate him for that. Shout out to the good black dad. And in your own words, why would you be a great partner for someone?
I think I would be a great partner because I feel like I really am the total package here. Like I got a great job, nice car. I'm self-aware. I'm completely honest, maybe a little too honest to a fault, and I am overly loving. I have my ex staying with me right now. Like I'll give you the shirt off my back if need to, but don't take my kindness for weakness. And that's pretty much it with me. But
I appreciate you. I appreciate you, love, so much, so much. Tell the good folks how to get in contact with you.
so I am King Petty LaBelle on TikTok. So just like it's spelled in my Instagram, I'm also King Petty LaBelle on Instagram.
I'll spell it out. That is KING_PETTYLABELLE. Thank you, love. Thank you.
Love you, Bre.
You know I love you too, friend. You know I love you, girl.
Bye.
Good evening. Good evening, honey. We never say bye, friend. I always tell y'all peace, love, and blessings, things like that. I never say bye. It's always see you later, honey. This energy ain't gonna die, honey, even when this body die, honey. And with that said, peace, love, and blessings. We had somebody in the queue, but I guess y'all changed your mind. I guess y'all changed your mind, honey. That's fine. That is fine, honey. I'm gonna bring up Knox for a quick wrap up. Knox, can you go live just for a quick wrap up?
Oh, wait. Hey, everybody. I'm in the closet.
Say a message on film on tape that you've been saying in the chat all night to everybody.
What's that?
The happy holidays, Merry Christmas.
Oh, yeah. Merry Christmas, everybody. I hope y'all have a wonderful holiday. You only got a couple more days of work to go. Thank you. Get your smoke on, get your drink on, give them kids their present, and take them over to their in-laws' house on Christmas Day and drop them off and go do your thing.
Peace, love, and blessings to y'all.